What up, everybody? Welcome to the Exile Club. I'm Jacobite, and today we got a trailer or a teaser for Marvel's What If Season 2. And I'm super excited for this. I seen Season 1 and I fucking loved it. Loved it. And I'm hoping to see possibly a sequel to some of these characters that we witnessed in Season 1, which I think would be really cool. I mean, from what we've noticed when Season 1 ended, there was a lot of rumors that certain characters would get some sequels in Season 2. So, let's get straight to it and let's check it out.
This kid puts on quite a show.
I have eyes on the target. He does not look all that threatening.
Looks can be deceiving, Your Highness.
Are you sure you do not want any backup?
Nah, I'm great with kids.
You thought the story was over. But it was only just beginning. I don't do sequels, normally. But things have gotten a little twisted in the multiverse.
Who is this handsome dog? I've been looking for you for a long time. Time. Just be careful. I don't think I can bear to narrate what might happen next.
Darcy, we got a code red. The Avengers Tower's been overtaken.
On Christmas? What is this, Con Air? No, wait, Under Siege? No. Oh, that's not it.
Hey, John McClane, focus!
Well, damn, this looks absolutely insane. I mean, the amount of cast and characters that we see in this and potential storylines is I can't even fathom on what we're going to see. But it looks like we're getting at least one episode every day for 9 days straight. Now, this is against all of the structure that these Marvel TV shows have gone so far. So this should be interesting. Starting December 22nd, we'll be getting one every day for 9 days. Interesting. I kind of like that. I kind of like it. I'm not saying it should be, a formula that they should continue, but again, let's try it out. Let's see, back to back action of Marvel What If. I think it's going to be interesting as hell. Okay, now let's break down some of these characters that we've seen in this teaser that are going to be part of the arcs in each episode of Marvel's What If Season 2. We have Winter Soldier Hank Pym, and again, I didn't know who this was at first, but that's actually Wendy Lawson from Captain Marvel. Interesting. What are they doing together? No idea. Next one, we get T'Challa, the Black Panther, and a team of some sort, maybe. But we get Black Panther, we've got Peggy, we've got Wendy Lawson, and Hank Pym. And I was thinking this might be Ross, but with further investigation, kind of fell on it through a friend who shared this information to me, but this popped up from Can We Get Some Toast? Now, again, if you don't want to see this, move on throughout this video, but I think it's a nice little info on what possibly could be going on right here. But there's more that meets the eye to a lot of the episode titles for What If Season 2. For instance, what if Peter Quill attacked Earth's mightiest heroes? This may sound like a Guardians of the Galaxy versus Avengers episode, but it's actually Peter Quill being delivered to Ego as a kid. Ego and Peter come for the planet, causing the Earth's mightiest heroes of 1988 to assemble. Now that makes sense on why we're seeing these guys together. Avengers of 1988 consist of Hank Pym, the original Ant-Man. Now, this character here, I had no idea who this person was, so again, this is a character where I'm going to have to do some research on. But Bill Foster, Goliath, as you see at the bottom picture there, who is standing beside Ross, or Howard? We got King T'Challa, Black Panther, Bucky Barnes, the Winter Soldier, Wendy Lawson as Star Force, and Thor. Peggy Carter will be the director of S.H.I.E.L.D., and Howard Stark will also make an appearance. Now, again, this picture here, it's not actually connected to these pictures that I have behind it, but as down here at the bottom of that says Howard Stark will appear, right? So, is that Howard Stark or Ross? I guess we'll see. Next up, we've got Kid. That's what I'm naming this person because I have no idea who it is. No idea. So if you have any ideas, put it in the comments and share me your thoughts. Because again, I couldn't think of anybody. But again, maybe it's right there in front of our faces and I cannot think about it. But next up, we've got Hela. Now this I really enjoyed this scene in the teaser, but Hela's back, baby. Hela is back and she looks fierce as shit. But after that, we've got a picture of Yondu on the ground. Now, we'll get into the next little picture here on who else is in that little piece of the teaser. But is Yondu dead? No idea. Completing one of the pictures I showed in the last ones is Nebula. She seems to be the one standing over Yondu. So again, what happens? Well, what if? But next up is Scarlet Witch. We see her in here as well, and I can't wait. I'm always loving all those arcs with Wanda. And then we've got the Watcher. Now, obviously, we all know that the Watcher played a big part in season 1. What happens next? Guess we'll wait and see. Next couple of photos show some scenes that are part of Sakaar that we saw in Thor Ragnarok. And it looks like some kind of death race is happening, but first picture here, we get Gamora. After that, we've got Tony Stark, Iron Man, and Valkyrie. All right, so this scene looks pretty crazy. It looks pretty crazy, and I'm excited to see what the fuck is going on. We've got Korg and a new little buddy. Where's Meek? Where is Meek? Has Meek been replaced? I hope not. But we got Korg and a new little buddy. What's his name? I don't know. But I'm looking forward to find out. And we've got the Grand Master. As you can see here, he's given himself a wink. Yes, he's winking at his own statue. After that, we get Pretty Thor. Yes. And it looks like a big battle they're having on some sort of sandy area. But looks epic as shit. Can't wait to see. Jumping right into Shang-Chi. No Shang-Chi, though. But we've got a couple of characters from Shang-Chi. I have their names written down, but I am not going to try and say them because I know I'm going to butcher them, but I'm sure you know who they are just by the look of them, but maybe not. But in the same scene, we've got Odin, and it looks like they're fighting. What the fuck's going on? No idea, but look at all the bodies. Look at all the bodies just flying everywhere. Shit's gonna go crazy, man. After that, we've get some Infinity War battle with Thanos and Captain America. I think we can only imagine what is happening here. And it could be a rewriting situation where what if Captain America did take down Thanos? World Destroyer Hulk. I mean, he's got the beard. So, possibly. Or maybe he's just been on a binge. Who knows? I doubt it. But either way, we've got Renaissance Ant-Man. Renaissance Ant-Man only because, I mean, it looks like he's like some kind of Robin Hood. In the next continued scene, we also see a Renaissance Captain America. So has a fencing sword. So I don't know. We'll see. But then we've got Rocket using his tech, his big guns as usual. But seeing all these just gets me excited because, again, your mind starts to wander. And I'm wandering. Now, I was talking about this earlier, how I would love to see some continued stories with some of these characters, jumping from season 1 to season 2, getting a bigger and larger and longer explanation on their characters. Now, here we have Doctor Strange Supreme. This is going to be deadly. Now, I didn't know who the hell this was, but I do now, sort of. I will dig deeper into figuring out who this person is, but we've got Kahori. It's a Pocahontas-style character. Does she have a lore? I'm going to go find that out later. Next up, we've got Black Panther, but it's Killmonger, which is great. I'm excited for this because the little switch up in season 1 with T'Challa being Star-Lord and Killmonger being Black Panther was actually a really interesting arc. Getting closer to the end here of all the characters that have been revealed, right here we have Captain Carter and a hand that's being absorbed by a green light. Now, with watching this little part of the teaser, that scepter, if you look a little closer, kind of looks like Loki's scepter, but I could be wrong because the hand being sucked into the green light does not resemble Loki at all. But again, this is what if. We've seen different timelines here in different eras. I mean, we're talking about Renaissance. We're talking about 1988 Avengers. We're lots of things is happening. It's the multiverse, right? Next up, we've got Darcy. All right. And Happy. All right. And you can see that both of them are kind of intertwining with some jokes here about Die Hard. And I laughed. It was good. It was funny. Last but not least, we've got this photo here. Iron Man, Hawkeye, Captain America with an elf suit. And I couldn't get a good look at who that is in the background, but it could be a classic take on Scarlet Witch. But again, we're going Christmas themed. Could it be Black Widow in a nice red tutu? Well, that is all I can break down at the moment. That is all the information I have, but I'm sure while we wait for this to drop on December 22nd, there will be more to be revealed. Anyways, I'm going to drop this right before I go. It is the poster for Marvel Studios' What If Season 2. It is super festive, and I can't wait. This will make it a good Christmas. But anyways, guys, if you haven't already, hit that like, hit that subscribe to get more content, and stay tuned for what the Exiled Club has to bring to the table. Have a good one. Peace out.